Hello, it is I, Johnny Hikinashi, and we are back, part 2 of Jay the Trader's Level Up the Bag evaluation of his ability to teach. Remember, we don't care if he's got a nice car, goes on vacations, or even gets to payouts. We only care if you can get your clients to payouts.
Have I done a good job?
Okay, if what you're teaching, if you're that good of a teacher. So by all means, this is my opinion only, and we're going to dive back in to where we left off, part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, go back and watch part 1. And if you want me to dissect your guru, you may have bought a program before you seen me and you feel like you got shafted, or you feel like you're not learning or something's not clicking, please feel free to give me your login information. Login information and password. I'll go in and I'll make a video for you. I just got blessed a week ago with someone we'll be reviewing soon by the name of Barry Barnes, a veteran in the game. He's been selling courses like this for years. So if you'd like to participate, please. And if you want to get results like these people, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $60,000 in payouts, type in free school in the comment box. Okay, let's dive in. Okay, so we were on our handy dandy checklist here for Mr. J here. And we were looking into VARKS, visual, audio, reading and writing, kinesthetic, and social. Okay. And out of his program, I will say, from what I can see here and what we've gone over together behind the veil, is he has video and audio. He's got about between, if you add all this stuff up here, 2 minutes, 1 hour, well, 1 hour, another hour, 90 minutes, it's about 7.5, 8 hours of audio and visual learning. Okay. But did you know that only 2% of people in the world can learn just by watching? Example, my dad shows me how to change the brakes in the car 3 times. The 3rd time I go to my car, I look at the brakes, I take everything apart, I fiddle with it for a minute, I changed it, boom. Less than 2% of people can do that. The rest of the world needs all of these together. They need the VARKS together. That's why every curriculum in school has this acronym and they follow by it in their school curriculum. And if your trading course does not have this, it's falling short, and it's highly, highly likely that you're going to waste the money, and you're going to waste more money in the market, and you're never going to become profitable. Okay. So he has the V. We'll give him the V. We'll give him the A, because you can listen to these programs. You don't have to just watch them. You can listen to them in your ears. Reading and writing, didn't see much reading and writing in here. You know, there's no place for me to read about the strategy, about what he just told me. He didn't even go as far as to, nowadays you can just transcript this stuff. He didn't even put a transcript out. So I can read through the transcript and have an ability to read. You learn that way. Okay. Some people learn that way better than visual. Okay. So that's not here. And writing, I was never asked. I didn't see it in any of these programs where it asked me to write in anything, a report, an essay, or nothing of the sort. So there's no writing. So he's missing the reading and writing. So there's no R in his learning process. Kinesthetic, there's no kinesthetic in this learning. As I look through all of these, nowhere in here is there some type of program or anything, a video game. He shows me all these charts, but there's nowhere for me to use my charts to emulate what he's doing. So for example, I want to learn how to do a signature move that he teaches. I should have some type of tool in here that allows me to do it myself. And then if I get it right, it lets me know I got it right. If the thing could be, if it breaks supply, if it breaks resistance, okay, now then it goes up and it comes back down. I want to act on that. Okay, well then I should be able to do that physically with my hands, or in a game, or with my mouse or something, or draw it on a piece of paper and then send it to you, and then you tell me if I did it right. But there's nothing kinesthetically for me to do with my hands. Okay, nothing at all in here. Even if you said go back to the market and do it, it wouldn't work well. And you know why? Because you would go back to the market, and what if you didn't learn right? What if you didn't hear what he said right? What if he didn't explain it to you the right way to where you understood it, and you went and did it 250 times? Now you've developed a bad habit over 250 times because you never had anyone looking over your shoulder telling you, oh, that little thing you're doing right there, that's wrong. Go back, do this, wait, do it like this. Yeah, now that's right. Okay, you didn't have that. So now when it's time to turn in your homework, you've done it 250 times incorrectly. And now you have to go back and do it 700 times to get rid of that incorrect bad habit and seeing that market that way. And then now you're a step behind everyone in the class. Okay. And you feel like a fool. So that's not there. Social learning, I don't see anywhere in here where I can have a forum and talk to people and get and collaborate and people help me out. And I don't see that here in this program. It pretty much essentially looks like this program is you're all on your own until we have our group meeting, and then you can ask questions. And God only knows how long that's going to last. And, you know, that's why I don't like those things like that. So he's missing the R, he's missing the K and the S. And for this to be a yes, you need all of them. So that's going to be another no. So far he's up 1 plus and he has 4, 1, 2, 3, and he has 3 minuses. Okay, let's go over to the Prop Firm Tutors. Does the Prop Firm Tutors have it? Yes, it does. The Prop Firm Tutors has the video and audio. You watch a short video, you'll hear the audio. It has the gamification learning. Okay, so you just watch a video first. It tells you about the game and what you're going to experience and what position you're at in the trading strategy. Then you go into the game. Audio, yes, you can listen through your audio, and we also have it a mobile app, so you can listen and do your work on the go. Okay, all for free. Type free school in the comment box. Okay. Next, you have reading and writing. Yes, you do reports, you do read, and you do write. We do have a textbook. Okay, so you're gonna have to write reports and send them in. Kinesthetic. That's what our video game is all about. You can either do it with the virtual reality controllers, or you can do it with your hand and your mouse, or you can play the video game right there with the mouse and draw it on your flat screen with your hand. It's all up to you, but you are engaged in each individual sequence of that trading strategy. Okay. You have to do it before you move to the next level. You can't just move to the next part of the trading strategy without getting a good grasp of the first part. Next is our social. I put you in groups and you work in a group environment and you guys come up with a project together and you have to turn your project in together. This allows you to work with different minds that are understanding the system in a certain way that maybe you didn't understand it in. And as you guys collaborate together as a team and work with each other and post your stuff in our forum, you move up the charts with the more active you are in the group, and there is your social. Okay. So we've crossed all aspects of the Prop Firm Tutors on purpose. Okay. Next is going to be reading materials and study guide resource. That's a no. Okay, guys, you got to think. Remember in high school, you had textbooks. This VARKS has followed you your whole life. Why wouldn't it follow you in trading? Think about that, guys. Why would you just sit there and only watch videos and try to learn how to trade? That's why you keep losing money like a broke goofy. You keep doing that. Think about it. You always had a textbook for all of your classes. Where's this textbook? No textbook, Mr. J the Trader, or your $997 program. That's mad boo. Do we have a textbook? You darn skippy, we have a textbook. So we mark that as a yes. We have a textbook. And it's got pictures too. Because I'm a picture kind of guy. I love pictures. Okay? So you don't have to just sit there and read and read and read and read and imagine what it looked like. No, you're going to read and then we have the picture too. Smart. All right. Strategically structured experiential learning exercises. Well, hell, that's a mouthful of words. And pretty much what they're saying is, this one came from Harvard. They're pretty much saying deliberate practice drills. Experiential, meaning you have to experience it, you learn it, and you exercise it. It means, they could have just said deliberate practice drills, but Harvard's got to be, nose in the air, bougie, and sound extremely intelligent. But that's all that means. Here, he had no deliberate practice drill at all. Zero. He just teaches. And that's, in my opinion, he's just a marketer. He's one of those ClickFunnels guys. Go to the ClickFunnels seminar and learn how to sell you stuff, but he's not a real educator. He's not good at educating. It's my opinion. Okay. But there's no deliberate drills. So if he tells me to find support when support was resistance, where's the deliberate drill for me to do that and do it correctly and develop the muscle memory that my mind needs to execute that particular move in the strategy when my brain's taking a chemical dump because it's in fight or flight. And when my brain is in fight or flight and I'm nervous because money's on the line. I don't have enough sets and reps Because you never gave me the deliberate practice drills, Mr. Man. You just gave me a bunch of education, a bunch of knowledge, but you didn't give me a way to practice the knowledge. So how am I going to get better at this, Sway? How, Sway? Without the deliberate practice drills. If your course is not having the deliberate practice drills, you're throughvo. Okay? So we're going to say a no. There's a reason why Harvard has that in there. There's a reason why a doctor has to work on something over and over and over and over again, step by step by step by step, right? Okay, so as far as we go, yes, we have deliberate practice drills, okay? Everything is based on the deliberate practice drill. The game is based on you passing the prop firm challenge, getting the payouts, and you're going to do deliberate practice drills to get you there. Thousands of them. It's got to get boring at times, but guess what? It's boring to go out and shoot over and over at the 3-point line like Steph Curry and become one of the greatest 3-point shooters to ever do it, right? I bet it was boring for him, but he did it. And now look at him. Now here, there was no deliberate practice drill, so we're going to say no to him. That's another -1. A grading system. I saw no grading system in this program, nor did he talk about it. I don't have anywhere to turn in my homework or any of that, okay? And for him to grade it and get back to me and let me know how well I did the homework and how well my understanding was, okay? Time frame and schedule. He did, I think it was here on this one.
Welcome. This is your course material.
Yeah, where he set expectations.
Some insights.
Okay, so we'll give him this. We'll give him yes, because he did kind of tell you what to expect, what you're getting. It's a time frame, and it is a schedule. So we'll give him a yes. As for us, we have a time frame and a schedule as well. So that's going to be a yes. All right. In the beginning, you get into school, you're going to have a roadmap to tell you exactly what to do, what to expect, our rules, or else you'll be exiled. And it doesn't matter to me to kick you out because you didn't give me any money for it. So I don't care. If you don't want to participate and do as I asked you to do, which is going to benefit you in the long run and benefit me, because if you're a great trader, you can trade some of my capital, some of my accounts. We're good. Okay. So yes, we have that. Next, we have, so we'll give them a yes. And we'll give the prop firm tutors a yes as well. Okay. Support. I'm gonna say, yeah, he had a support. He said he had a Telegram. Not Telegram. He had a Slack or something like that, and you can reach out to him. I don't know how long it takes him to get back, but hey, he said he has it, and you can talk to him there. So I'm gonna give him a yes. We're gonna give the prop firm tutors a yes too, because hey, they have it as well. We use Telegram instead, and our responses are within 2 hours. Okay, and sooner. Okay. And also, you also have your forum where we all gather, and I'm in the forum all day, every day, reading everyone's homework and assignments, etc. Policy and expectations. Okay. I see nowhere on here of what my expectation. Nowhere where I know, can I get a refund? If I didn't learn anything, will you give me my money back? What is the policy? I don't see it. It's hidden. I don't know if he's got some clause on me to where, like, after I bought this course, I signed something and now I can't teach what he just taught me. I don't know about all this grimy stuff that these kind of people put into their things, and you have to read the fine print, but I can't find the fine print anywhere, and that's sketchy. So I'm going to say no. I don't know what the policy is. Our policy is plastered all over the place. We work with you until you get to where you're going. As long as you don't give up on yourself and you do everything we say do, and you don't give up on yourself and you still haven't gotten to your goals, we got your back, even if your membership runs out. That's big, and it's everywhere. And we do give refunds back in the first 30 days if you don't feel like you were going to learn anything with our video game. Okay. So we're going to go with yes for us. Okay. And then we're going to go with collaboration and learning experience. I'm going to say no, because nowhere did I hear him say that you're going to be partnered with anyone to collaborate and learn from each other and turn in assignments. So that's going to be no. And I went through all of these videos. As you can see, I completed it 100% here. Look, complete 100. I went through the whole thing. Okay. And there's nowhere in here for that. For the prop firm tutors, yes, you will collaborate in a small group of people, create assignment together, execute that assignment, turn in that homework, write that paper, and get it sent back to you with a grade. Okay. Next is going to be practical, quantitative, and algorithmic trading programming. Okay. So this is essentially ATMs coding certain things to execute the trade on its own so that you don't really have to, or that would help assist you. There's nowhere in here where he's doing any quant stuff. Okay. Anything that's going to help automate your habits. There's no software in here attached that's going to keep you from blowing your account and keep you disciplined, doing and following your trading strategy. There's nothing in here where he teaches you how to use the automatic transaction feature in NinjaTrader that makes you like a hybrid where it takes profit and it chases and it trails. None of that quant stuff. So that's going to be another no for this program. Prop firm tutors, yes, we have it. We teach you how to use the ATM. We teach you how to get your trading strategy so that you become a cyborg trader. Now, if you look over here, this guy has a score of 0. That's not that bad. Most ones that I've done so far get negative. He's got a 0. The other people, -2, -1. He got a 0. So let's see what the trusty chart says. He's got a 0. The prop firm tutors has a +12. Let's see what the chart say. Oh, it says, never get rich.
Why would I listen to you?
So this guy here and this course that he promises all this stuff on this page, our calculator, due to what should be in a good education, says that you will never get rich, ask for your money back. You will never become consistently profitable with this education. Says it right here. My opinion only. It's calculator. But as you can see, these are the things that he is missing. He's missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pieces of information that would make you profitable from buying this course. Remember, guys, we don't care about what you can do. We care about the education that you're giving to others. Now remember, if you want to do it, take your time, do it right. You can do it. You can get your money right. If you're looking to actually develop the skill set of trading, type free school in the comment box below. It is I, Johnny Hakinashi the Great.